Welcome back guys in the Corel X7 training. In this lecture we'll talk about more options inside this shape tool. This is a group of tools. You can see when you click or this option shape tool, you will see some other tools inside the shape tools like smooth, smear, twirl, effect, ripple, smudge, and roughen etc. So we'll discuss this all in this lecture. But first of all, I want to tell you something about the tools box. Here you can see there are many tools when you will check in this whole toolbox in Corel X7. But one important point I want to tell you in this video that actually we use some specific tools most of the times to create objects and designs in Corel X7, but there are many options. You might need a tool to use in a specific project or a specific design, but most of the times we use some tools, not all the tools. So I'm just shortly telling you in teaching you all these tools, but the actual work you will see in the projects and designs in this course. So you will learn them more while practically working on the projects. Anyways, now first of all we'll just click this rectangle tool to draw a rectangle over here, and we'll just, you can put a color or you can insert a color using this, this color box. Just click any color, so you will fill that color into this box. And as I told you, Corel is a vector graphic designing software, so you just get solid colors and there is no pictures or anything like that, or resolution based graphics. So anyways, we have just selected this thing and we have inserted the color. Now if you want to add outline to this, a border to this box, then you can simply this box or this rectangle by default has a border which is very small and you cannot see that clearly. But if you increase the size from here, this area in the properties box, to something like 16, you will see a border over here. So you can change the border color by just going to this colors box again, and on any color you can just right click from your mouse, so the color will be changed. But for inserting the color, you just click this option, the left click, and for changing the border color you need to click right click. Anyways, now when you have created this thing, just go to this shape tool, press your mouse and select the smooth tool. Now what does the smooth tool do? If I just zoom this page, and I will show you that you can see first you have to select this object and select this tool, smooth tool, from the shape tools group of options or group of tools. So you can see by default you can see the outline or the border is not smooth. Basically this is a solid color and a solid border. You can see if you want to make it smooth, then you can use this smooth option here in the shape tool, inside the shape tool. Just first of all you have to select this object and then select this smooth tool and come here and just drag it like here, so you can make it smooth, and then leave the mouse and you will see some smoothness over here. Same you can do for the another side and you will see smoothness here. Now I can show you, this is something like that, something like this, which was this before. I made it this using the simple shape tool. Now so this is a simple tool which does this job. If you use another tool here like smear tool, you click that, you can just add this kind of effects to this shape by using this tool, smear tool, inside the shape tools area. And you can see the setting for that, the size of the box, the size of this box, and you can increase it or decrease it, and also you can the balance you can increase and decrease, and the style working style of this shape. You can do something like this with this tool. You can just take out some area from the shape and can add different effects. Same like that, you can select this tool, which is TWIRL, mean Twirl tool. Just select it and you can make some other shapes. Just click the node you see here in the shape and just press your mouse click, so you will see a shape like this. You can click anywhere, like here, like here, for example here. Let me create another shape and you will understand easily. We create this now. Well, once again click this tool and just click here, on the border of the shape. You can see another. So just you have to click over here, on the border of the shape here. It will just create this kind of shapes for you wherever you want. You can increase the size from here and you can increase the speed of this tool from here. I mean the number of lines it will draw. Basically you can make it faster or slower from here. And if you want to change the position of this kind of shape, then you can select this option, which will make the selection to inside of this box. For example, I will now do a box, so it will create a shape like for inside. I mean this was from this side and this is from another side. So these all tools are for for similar purposes. Like you can use this attract tool to select an area and just make it out. For example, I will create another shape over here. Click that, click this tool, which is attract tool. Just click the outline from here. I mean this outline. Okay, so you can take it out. You have to press your your mouse, so this tool will work then. I'm using my laptop, which mouse is a little bit sensitive, but you have to just click and take this area out from this shape. And the same is for this repel tool, that also does the same job. Like this attract one. And this smudge tool will also do something like this. You can take any area out wherever you want, so you can create a kind of shape you want. So these are the simple tools. And this rough one tool will add a kind of style to your shape. For example, like this, I will create another tool, another shape, something like this. We'll just click this roughen tool from the list of the tools and just drag it like this, and you will see it will create a shape for it. If you increase the numbers, you will see some. Actually, we have very small size for this tool, so we can increase it from this area. For example, make it 2. Now come here and you can see the shape. If I show you this shape here, we'll see more clear. This kind of shapes you can create with this tool. Just drag it like this and you will see this kind of shapes you can easily create with this tool. roughen tool. So I have told you about smooth, smears, twirl, attract, repel in this kind of very shortly. I'm not gonna give you really detailed descriptions about them, because when you will see them practically in logos, in design, so you will more understand them, and you can just try it yourself. Just they just do normal work in Corel. So this lecture was that. Now in the next lecture I will tell you about crop tool and about zoom and hand tool. So after that we will go ahead in this course and we'll discuss all these options very quickly. So after that we can go to menus. Stay tuned.